he was never that serious, and I always find it funny that they made him that serious.
Jenna LaFratta cherishes countless memories of her baby brother, Dwane.
He quickly learned, probably when he was like 5 or 6, that he could do really bad things, and then we would get blamed. So he would like empty the gumball machine, hide all the gumballs, and then say we did it. So like he also became a little bit devious, but he was a lot of fun growing up and a really good brother, and he was always there to protect me.
As they grew up, their bond only grew stronger. Their conversations deepened, and Dwane began to dream of something greater than himself.
When September 11 happened, he said, I think I want to serve our country like all of our family members have.
Jenna and the family visited Dwane at Fort Benning. He stood tall in uniform, proud, determined, ready.
You know, we were allowed to go to the training exercise they had and see them jumping off the plane. I was super proud of him. I was like, I would never be able to do this. What an honorable thing to serve your country.
The family embraced him tightly before his first deployment to Iraq.
I remember grabbing his hand and I didn't want to let go. And he turned around and looked at me and I said, you got this, kid.
Back home, Dwane had a 22-month-old son and a baby girl on the way, due in December. From Iraq, he called his wife Jeanette in the fall of 2007, bursting with joy.
I remember he called my sister-in-law one day. This is such an awesome story. And he said, I just heard this song on the radio. It's called Zoe Jane, and it's by the band Stained. And I just heard this, and we have to name her Zoe Jane.
But Dwane would never meet Zoe Jane. On November 3rd, he was killed in a non-combat explosion.
You know, a month after he tells us that he's gone, that song was talking about not being around. And so I thought, you know, he was okay with it. So when he did pass away and people were like, oh, we're so sorry, I would always say, you know, thank you, I appreciate that. But I feel like my brother died doing what he wanted, what he loved, and he was okay with the outcome. I felt like that song showed me he was okay with the fact that that's just part of serving our country, knowing you might pay the ultimate sacrifice. Sweet Zoe
Jane. Zoe never got to know her father, but his memory lives in her heart. And for her high school graduation coming up in June, she'll have a piece of him with her, with lyrics from Tim McGraw's If You're Reading This on her cap.
Well, I'm laying down my gun, I'm hanging up my boots, I'm up here with God and we're both watching over you. So
it's very beautiful. She definitely tries to keep his memory alive.
As for Jenna, she carries his spirit with her every day.
I always tap this before I go to bed at night too, just to like, I don't know, this is important to me, and I like to tell everybody who comes through, give it a tap if you need some advice. He's here for us.
In honor of Private First Class Dwane Covert Jr. and all who gave their lives for this country, we honor, we remember, we never forget.